This episode of Video Game Review is brought to you by GameFly. For over 8,000 titles to choose from, no late fees, never play a bad game again or buy one for that matter when you sign up with Gamefly.com. Link down in the description. Mighty No.9, a game that everyone had been waiting a year or so to come out, has finally come out, and I'll tell you right now, is it a Mighty No.9 or a Mighty number waste of time? This episode of Video Game Review starts right now. Welcome, my adventurous ones, to an all-new episode of Video Game Review brought to you by Gamefly.com. For over 8,000 titles now to choose from, no late fees, never play a bad game again, or buy one for that matter until you try it with Gamefly.com first. Link is down in the description if you want to sign up today and let them know yours truly, the Adventurous Joe, Joseph Michael, sent you. And speaking of which, I am your host as always of this little endeavor called Video Game Review, is Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe. See, it's neat. It goes like this, and zoop, and then zoop. I love that part. That's just awesome. It zoops right across the screen. Cool. Either way, get the fuck on. That's right. Alpha Omega Sin approves. Either way, my adventurous ones, this episode of Video Game Review is on Mighty No.9. Mighty No.9 is more like a Mighty Number piece of waste of shit rip-off time. They actually started a Kickstarter program to get this thing up and running, to get funding for it. And they it's horrendous. It's terrible. The game is practically a Mega Man clone, right down to the doctors themselves. It was not that great a game, and I'm about to show you some of the gameplay footage from it and stuff, and I'll tell you right now, it was not even worth it. It's not even worth frickin' $30 for it if you want to pay that, but I think it's like $50, $60 for it right now. I wouldn't even pay that. I would not pay that. Not whatsoever. Either way, check out this gameplay footage and let's go to work. Mighty No.9, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This game was horrendously bad. Not to mention, for all the time and effort put into it and stuff to make it like the next Mega Man game, as they put it, it's nothing like Mega Man other than the fact that it's a complete rip-off of Mega Man. Okay? Right down to the characters. Instead of Roll, we got Call. Instead of Dr. Wily, we got Dr. Wild. And then we got this, and I was just like, oh, come on. It's a complete rip-off of Mega Man. Where the hell is Capcom in all this? Seriously, where the hell is Capcom in all this? Are they going to even say anything on this crap? It's a complete rip-off. Mighty No.9, oh, and here's the other thing, too. The only thing different about it, though, is the enemy robots you gotta fight. You gotta get them to turn back to the good side. Okay? Mega Man, he always destroyed them and absorbed their power. Okay? These are Beck's siblings, which Beck is Mighty No.9. Okay? These other robots that got turned bad are his siblings. He's gotta turn them back. Okay? To the good side and stuff. So they can help him get to Dr. Wild, or excuse me, Professor Wild, whatever the hell that idiot's name is, okay? And stop him from destroying everything. Dr. Light in the Mega Man games, in this one, is called Dr. White. Dr. White. Are you fucking kidding me? That is the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. Okay? And I mean, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. The people that did this game, bravo for wasting our time and money. Okay? Terrible. Mega Man was better than this piece of crap. Okay? Not to mention, repetitive. This damn thing is fucking repetitive as hell. But unlike the Mega Man games where you couldn't go back to certain parts and stuff like that once you left them and stuff, you could side-scroll back and forth. It's a side-scroller. Okay? You could side-scroll on the screen back and forth. You could go back to this area after you just killed this enemy and frickin', or if you need to get some distance from the enemy, side scroll a little bit ways back and you can get away from the enemy just a bit. They'll follow you, but you get the idea. Either way, this was not worth the time or the effort or even the money. And I'm just saying right now, be the judge of it yourself. Okay, time to move on to that final judgment. Okay, the final judgment for Mighty No.9 should have been titled Mighty No. piece of shit is a 6 out of 10. Terrible. Absolute terrible. For all the money you gained from that Kickstarter program thing to start this damn thing up that you wanted to do and call it the next Mega Man, you could have done a whole lot better. Including the voice actors. Christ's sake, I couldn't even tell when the voice actor was talking for that character. Okay? It was just like comic style. Okay? Comic style. Craptacular comic style. Oh, I don't want to move my mouth. I can't move my mouth. But I'm talking. Mighty No.9, terrible game. My final judgment on it is a 6 out of 10, 2 thumbs down, total rip-off of Mega Man. I meant Capcom, get your asses in gear and go after these people for ripping off your game. Okay? Your game franchise, Mega Man. Because that's all this is. It's a total clone of Mega Man. It's a rip-off of Mega Man. You may call him back all you want, or Mighty No.9. The characters and everything are all the same. Roll is even all the same. Okay? Roll from Mega Man is the same as this call from Mighty No.9. And they may think they've changed things in it, but they haven't. There's not a damn thing in it that does not represent anything from Mega Man. Everything about this game represents things from Mega Man. No high recommendations. I will recommend you try it out for yourselves. If you don't like it, return it. Don't pay a lot of money for it. If you're going to buy it at your own risk, okay? But if you're going to play it, just rent it, okay? Rent it, get it from GameFly, or get it from your local video retailer that's rents video games. Don't buy it. Do not buy this game. Don't waste your money on it. It's not worth it. Okay? Mighty No.9 was a Mighty No. piece of shit. And that's all it was. A Mighty No. piece of shit. Ugh. And that's it. For this episode of Video Game Review, I want a big shout out to Gamefly.com for sending me a copy of the game to try out and review. We've done so. We're mailing it right back to you. And we never want to see it again. Never. Never! And if you don't want to go through that little kind of problem and stuff like that, sign up at the link down in the description to Gamefly.com with over 8,000 titles now to choose from, no late fees to worry about, never play a bad game again, or buy one from anywhere else for that matter until you try it with Gamefly.com first. And believe me, this one you would have wanted to try with Gamefly.com first. Yeah. Either way, that's it for this episode of the Video Game Review. I will be back next time around with God knows what, because there's a lot of great games on the horizon coming up and stuff, including Forza Horizon 3, yes, Dead Rising 4, and many, many more still yet to come out this year. Also, to all you Witcher people out there, if you've already bought Witcher 3 Wild Hunt on PS4 and Xbox One, don't buy the complete edition unless you never got all the DLC. But most of the DLC now is free. So just go on there and download it. Okay? Because there's like over 14 DLCs that are included with this complete edition and stuff that are now free on there, and you can just download them easily. Okay? You can download them easily. Except for the Blood and Wine, that's new, that's too new still and stuff, and it's like $20 for the DLC. Which is kind of ridiculous. I would go on at least $10 for the DLC, but each their own. Either way, that's it for the video game review. I've been your host as always, Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe. Don't forget to try out Gamefly.com. Don't forget to also like this video, subscribe to our channel if you're new, and leave your comments. But negative comments, no fighting in the comments, will not be tolerated, okay? We will not tolerate any of that bullshit anymore. So don't even try it. Because it's an automatic removal of your comment and an automatic ban from the channel. That's it. That's it. We're done here. I will see you all next time on the next video game review of my Adventurous ones. Until then, peace out. May the Force be with you all. Keep having fun playing games out there and stuff like that. And let us know if you've got a video game you want us to try. One in particular I can't wait to play is Abzu. I watched my friend Felix, you better know him as PewDiePie, and watched him play through the whole thing, and it was amazing. I watched this whole game, but I just want to play it for myself now. I really want to play this game for myself now. Either way, that's it. I will see you all next time on the next video game review. Later.